Going to go back to Randburg. The funeral of Rhema Bible Church founder McCauley is being held at the church in Randburg, Johannesburg this morning. McCauley died last week at the age of 75. He founded the church back in 1979 and really spread the gospel of racial integration in defiance of apartheid laws. So on that note, let's now cross our reporter McCauley, who is now also standing by from a different vantage point. Lerato, good morning. If you can hear me, arguably having played a pivotal role in South Africa's democratic dispensation, really looking at transformation, social political ills, addressing those as well. Talk to us about his life, his times, how people have come out to pay their last respects and will ultimately remember the founder of the mega church.
Well, songs and praises are the order of the day here in Rhema Bible Church in Randburg at the funeral service of Pastor McCauley, internationally acclaimed Pastor McCauley. Well, we know that he passed away on the 8th of October last week this month. A few days after his birthday, he was born on the 1st of October 1949. Well, we know that he pursued a career as well in bodybuilding, which saw him taking the title of Mr. South Africa in 1969, and 10 years later he opened the Rhema Bible Church, which is now one of the most influential, biggest churches in the Southern Africa. But right now I'm going to bring in Pastor Patrick to tell us more. Thank you so much for your time, Pastor Patrick. Can you please tell us about today's operations?
Yeah, not a problem. It's actually Pastor Calvin. I'm one of the pastors here, but I'm also responsible just with obviously the operations, traffic, security, and all of those things. Yeah, look, there's a lot of preparation that's gone in, a lot of meetings, a lot of planning, just to try and make sure everything goes as well as it possibly can. We know Pastor Ray was a well-respected pastor. He's a big man, and we have big shoes to fill in making sure everything goes well. He loved excellence, and so that is our attempt today, to give him the best send-off today and making sure everything goes well and everyone that comes here gets to pay their tributes to him.
Well, my apologies, Pastor Calvin. Well, can you please, this is not just a church, it's a home for many. How are you going to make sure that Pastor Ray's legacy is preserved and that people still feel that this is their safe space?
Well, one of the things we are doing, especially during this time, is launching our legacy project. And that is a way of remembering and looking at all the things that this church has achieved and looking to the future and how we continue to keep making it a home where people can come, where they hear the word of God, where their lives are transformed and they feel that they are part of a community that benefits them.
And South Africa has lost a legend, a spiritual mentor. How do you think Pastor Ray would like to be remembered?
I think one of the things is by doing what he did, bringing people together, reaching people from all the corners of this country and wherever we can, preaching the gospel, loving people, giving people an opportunity to know Christ, have their lives transformed, because that was his passion. He loved bringing people to Christ. He loved ministering to people. He loved reaching the lost, helping those that needed help. And that is some of the ways that we will continue to do that.
Thank you so much for your time, Pastor Calvin. Well, that was Pastor Calvin telling us more about Pastor Ray McCauley. Well, we know that he has been described as a kind, loving, and a family man, and they say that he will be remembered for his leadership in ministry and humanitarian efforts. Pastor McCauley's dedication to many has touched so many lives, Criselda. While people say that they will always remember him for everything that he has done for them. But for now, back to you in studio.